Okay, everything looking normal. And what time is it? It is 7. I guess that's 35, 7:35. Yeah, I guess that looks about right. 0735. Alright then, everything's looking good, so let's get started here. Okay, we're looking pretty blue sky. Looks like we got a full lake of water. One rocket is back. Is that the one where we ordered some fuses? Yes, it was. So we could go ahead and put it back on auto launch. Alright, so there we go. Energy, and this one's heat. And this one is pressure. There it is. So we still need another pressure. And the rocket is already gone. Alright, let's do our normal thing here. See how we're doing as far as power and everything goes. Oh wow. That added quite a bit. Did I put that extra fuse in there, didn't I? That last one. So it's going to be a while before we run low on power. Alright, we can make circuit boards now, and we can make, well, we haven't done any of these yet. We would want to set up auto crafting for those and put one of these upstairs somewhere. But technically, until we get this one unlocked, it's not really going to make much difference. See, we've got 81, almost 82, and we need 87. And well, we did get this one unlocked, so I probably should go ahead and install that. And then we should probably get serious about getting out and about again and do some more exploring. That'll be enough for now, I think. Alright, let's get the big beehive in that provides both honey and bees, honeybees. And I'll tell you what, we'll put it right down here. That looks like it might fit. Ooh, I saw it go green for a second there. Right there, real sensitive, touchy adjustment. Alright, and go ahead and identify it as both supplying the honey, and it will also supply the honey bees. There we go. And we'll leave it on normal otherwise. Okay, so let's see. I think didn't we finish up this one that was in the maze here? We'll go by the side entrance, which is up over this way. And of course, if you don't have full oxygen, you're going to need to still carry oxygen bottles. And you'll need water anyway if you're playing a normal game. And you'll want to bring some food. That rock formation looks a little unusual, doesn't it? It kind of gives a a star look from a distance. Well, anyway, here's the entrance. That's probably why they want to mark it the way they did. And that gets us up there. Or we could shoot up here. Oops. Didn't do that right, did I? Alright, we're supposed to be able to climb this. If we have a backpack. But we're getting stuck. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Now I put a red marker here, so that means we've stripped this out completely. If there's anything, it would be up here on the roof, but I don't think there is anything up here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And these are all windows, so we could walk across here. It's always a good idea to check out on the top here of things just to see if by chance they've left something up there for you. Okay, so we've got that one marked as done. And there's some more of that Z light. Like, kind of like it's a resin or something, you know. Let's see. I think we finished with this one over here too, didn't we? Let's double check. If we did, we should have marked it with a flare saying that it's red, we're done. I don't see a flare out here. I see one there, but I don't see one here. So that would suggest maybe we left something in here to pick up. Okay, we got the refrigerator style. Let's see. Looks like we tried to. Oh yeah, we did. And this one opened up. Good stuff. Alright, I think that was the last thing. No, these that don't have a circular frame on them don't seem to open up that way when you put in the... Okay, that was just to tell us where the reactor is right there. And I always like to check to see how many I need, because sometimes you need more than one. And we finished all of these. Yep. Looks like it. And these are the vaults. That's where you'll find usually a lot of Terra tokens and good stuff. So I think it's safe to say that we could mark that we have finished this one. So, well, I've never seen one of these burn out, but they don't, you know, really cost much to make once you get your autocrafter system going. So I think it's safe to say we could go ahead and mark this side also. If we could find a solid panel. I think I'll put it up here. And we want it to be red. So click there, and okay, it's already up in the corner. Okay. And then we'll want to do the same thing down here somewhere to save ourselves a little mystery. And it'll remember the last color, so we're good to go. We are finished. So now we would be on the hunt for more blue boxes and more crashed starships. And if you remember the last time we went to the left here, we're waiting for stuff to make it possible for us to do fish eggs, but normally it does the frog eggs first. And yeah, there it is right there. They like to tuck them in under rocks so you can't see them unless you happen to turn around. What kind of butterfly? A near butterfly? Oh, that's something different. We don't have one of those. Yeah, we want to be on the lookout for anything unusual way butterfly. In fact, let's see. What kind of numbers does that butterfly have? Oh, 600% multiplier. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, we got a lucky find there. And did we mark this one up here as done? Let's see, I'm pretty sure I emptied this one out, so let's double check here. Yeah, so we should put a red flare on it. I don't think I can get it to stay up here, but let's try it. Oh, it did. That way, no matter which direction we come from, we should be able to see that. And there's our stones that with a little, looks like a little cross on top. Our stack of stones. There's an archway indicating you want to go through the archway. And we're passing up a couple more of those. Another archway, and we can see that we've got an archway pointing the way. Plus we got those stones stacked up with the, kind of looks like they got a cross on top. Now, we already took the power supply out. Oops. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and stick this stuff in here. That'll open up some more space for me. Yeah, I better take that one with me. I see the drones are already coming for some of this stuff. Now, I kind of think we might want to, since we're done with this, did we ever put a flare down here? No, we didn't, did we? So I really should put a flare down here, mark it red. I need to hit something solid, or otherwise it's not going to disappear on me. Alright, we got something solid. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the goodies with me because I don't foresee I need to come back. Yeah, I don't foresee a need to come back here. Because we'll come by here at some point to check this out to see if there's anything left behind. But there's no rush. There's no rush at that, so I'm not going to leave a teleporter there just for that thing. I would take the teleport with me. Now, the game does not let me recover any resources. So that just means I have more space in my inventory than you would if you did something like that and decide to take the teleport with you, or take all the goodies that you need so you can construct the teleporter. See, there's those stones again. So depending on which direction you come from, you should see that to give you a clue that there's something to look for. Now we'll hang kind of tight here against these rocks and look around a little bit while we go and see if we discover anything. Not offering us to climb that. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, we got a chest and we got a place to explore. So let's put our teleporter right here. And that looks like a good spot. Alright, what's in here first? Oh, blueprint. Plus other goodies. Right, nice. Alright, now what's down in here? Oh, we gotta turn that off. That doesn't have very much stuff in it. Oh, same thing again. Oh, very suspicious. Oh, they're hiding. They were hiding this access. Now they won't let us take those. And got vines coming right through the roof, no less. They're strong enough to stand up to meteorites, but not strong enough to stand up to vines. Oh, blueprint. Love it, love it, love it. Come on, stay. Alright, then we got another one. Oh, right click, and then left, whoops, right click. And we couldn't take it all, could we? No, we sure couldn't. I'll tell you what, we'll put these in here. And then we'll try to take more of this. Still couldn't get it all. Well, I want to keep the blueprints and the special larva with me, so now we have everything we want. We'll have to come back for this. Well, in the meantime, what's the story here? I'll do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater. Oh, okay, so he's the one that went to the meteor crater and built a platform. Well, he built it down in the bottom of it. It's all filled with water now. He wants to protect himself from the winds, huh? Vending and field in this planet are completely crazy. It's the first time that I haven't seen anything like this. Once again, I'll leave the shelter and hope I'll be able to make it. Well, we found him later in the cave. He was dead. He had another shelter. Okay, let's go put this stuff outside for the drones to pick up. Or we can use the teleporter. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. Just use a teleporter. And that way we can kind of put stuff away right away. And the drones can pick it up from here. So let's see, we want to put all that, we want to keep that, put this in there. Oh, not the buggy, let's keep a rover. I can't drink the water, I'd never get thirsty, so. But you would of course want to keep that. Okay, we'll organize it. So we've got storage spots for all this stuff, but not necessarily this. Alright, so let's go back now. Now it's not gonna have a name because we didn't give it a name. It's gonna have a number. That's the elevation. I believe this is either east or west, and that's south and north, if I remember how that works. But anyway, that's where we want to go back to. Okay, now we want to go back in here and grab the goodies. And of course we'd want to take the locker too, but even though in my version of the game, under creative mode, we're always checking for false walls. I don't get a chance to pick up any iron. Huh, what's that? It's got like a strange handle on it. Haven't seen that before. Okay, we're done. Now I'm gonna do like I did before, since we're pretty much, oh, I need to drop a marker here. That will remind me if I come back this way that we looted the heck out of that place. Now we want to kind of stay fairly close to the walls and see if we find anything else of value. I'm using the A and the D like a dog key. So I can move sideways from time to time. There's no crystal hanging down there. Usually there is. Now, if I remember, I'm supposed to follow the water. And then check out the elevations here. Because they love to hide those blue crates in places you might not travel. Yep. I just saw one. Let's check over here first. Ah, another one. Alright, there's one. So let's see what we got. Oh, some useful stuff. And then we found another one right down here somewhere. So now we need to go back up the hill. And come over this way. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. Good stuff, good stuff. And let's look over the other side of these rocks here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Of course, I might have to get down there and get a better look. They might have something hanging off the edge of a rock that we can't see from that position. Sometimes it's a good idea to look behind you. Alright, let's see. The dust is kind of making it a little bit hard that the jets are kicking up. Uh-oh. Night time is falling on us. Oh, we need explosives. Now this is where you might want to have enough resources to use this little one right here called a beacon. So you find it as soon as they'll let you put it, and you want to pick a color, and I think green's a good color, saying, hey, you haven't done this one yet. It's got loot. It's up already clicked up there in the corner. Because you can see these from a very far distance. It's really surprising how far away you can see those from. And it makes it easier to find. But I don't think we've unlocked explosives yet. So that we can blow away those volcanic looking rocks that are blocking. Oh, you know, we've been here before, remember? Yeah, we put that up to kind of remind us that we've already been in there and we've gotten all the goodies. Now the question is there a tunnel that we have failed to explore fully? No, it doesn't look like this. Will just wraps back around. Now, I think this goes the same place, doesn't it? No, that's a dead end. Yeah, another dead end. Since we've already taken everything out of here of value. And we've already marked this one as already completed. Yep, already completed. Already completed. No, it's all blocked in, so there's no upper shelf to investigate. Already scouted all this out, and over there and over there we've already picked up, and we left a teleporter here. If we've already picked up everything, it doesn't make sense to leave a teleporter here anymore, because we can't harvest anything else out of here since they won't let us put down any kind of ore extractor. And they don't seem to have a quartz extractor machine. I'll leave that one in there, I think. That's going to lead us right back out where we came in. That looks like a dead end. Maybe not. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so we'll have to go this way here. Oh, can't squeeze through there. Have to go around to this side of it. And we just came from in there. Going back that way wouldn't make any sense. And we don't have any more tunnels or upper shelf areas to explore. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? And otherwise we're all a dead end. I just know there's a tunnel I haven't explored, and we're gonna find something worth grabbing. The catch is, what tunnel is it? Doesn't seem to be this way. It looks like we've been through all this already. Not seeing any upper shelves. No, I don't see any upper shelves up there. Alright, is there any more tunnels around here somewhere? So far it don't look like it. Now we've already been through here. We've marked the trail accordingly. I usually try to bear left whenever I can, because if there's something I haven't seen, oh, it's a dead end, no shelves, then it's usually going to be I'll discover it if I what they call it, the maze rule, always bear to one direction or the other, and don't change it, or you'll be stuck in the maze and you may never find it. Okay, we've already been through here and we've grabbed everything we could. We even put another teleporter in there. Now that looks like an upper shelf. Maybe not. That's just a ventilation hole. We can't get through there. Have we been this way yet? Yeah, it's a dead end. We must. I think that's where we found some crates. And I'm not seeing anything through there. Looks like this is we've been all through here before, right? We got here. Oh, a golden chest. Yes, sir. Oh, look at there. Oh, this we can put in our invisible wallet. Take that now. Alright, let's go ahead and organize this. And is there anything we should drop temporarily? I could drop the buggy, I guess. But let's drop this right here. that way we can go ahead and collect the chest, and then we can pick that back up, since the game doesn't let me keep anything. Usually you get some super alloy and I think a piece of aluminum. Trying to think what else you might get. Yeah, I don't remember. You might get some iron. That sounds about right. Okay, I don't see any indication that we missed anything. So we got all of that crystal we can get. Now we have a shelf that we could climb to get on the outside. And didn't I drop some indicators up here? No, I guess I did. Well, I want to get back down in here and keep looking for another possible way to find a tunnel or a shelf that we have not explored, or even a dead end that might have more goodies for us. See, did we go this way already? Yeah, it looks like we did. We got a marker down already. That's the dead end. I'm not seeing anything up there, so we didn't want to go this way. Okay, we've already been through this way a couple times, it looks like. There's our times I wished I had binoculars. But I think we've been up there already. Yeah, this leads us back out again. Huh. Is that supposed to be like a jade wall or something? Yeah, we've already marked this one. Kind of looks like jade, doesn't it? Okay. We're up on a nice high shelf. Yeah, that takes us over to the solar quartz. I'm not seeing any indication of nice little cubby hole. There must have been something in there and we already took it out. We've already marked that as already explored. And up there. See, did I see like another tunnel back? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not finding any more tunnels that I haven't already explored. I'm pretty sure there is one, I'm just not finding it. Is that a teleporter out there? Alright, we've been through all of here. Yep, it's a teleporter. Where we might want to actually take it somewhere else. So there doesn't seem to be anything going over this way. Another teleporter. Plus, oh, let's take this out of here. Since I don't really need it in here anymore. I've got all that tremendous extra power. Oh, I guess we've already been this way. See, there was another one, and I've already been this way. There's a cubby hole, but that doesn't look like something I could go through. Oh, so we've already been through here too. Well, if there is another tunnel, I'm not finding it. Yeah, we've been through all of this already. Yep, that's a shelf, and we've got this one marked as already explored. I'm not seeing any shelves up here. We've got a lot of teleporters that eventually we're going to want to relocate them, use them somewhere else, because they're just not doing me any good down here anymore. You can't get any more resources out of it. Now, wasn't that where we found a blue crate the last time? How come this looks so much brighter over here? Huh. I don't see a blue crate or anything over there. It's a nice ledge, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, hey, we got something going here. Oh, well, it didn't last long though, did it? Now I can see pink showing through there, but I think that we just came from that a minute ago, didn't we? We've already marked it, yeah. We've already marked it. Got the red flares laying all over the place. More red flares. We just came from over here. I'm not really seeing any more tunnels we haven't already looked through. Okay, and I'm not seeing any more blue crates, so I guess we've already picked them all up. So we want to go back over this way. Take a look over the edge here. And looks like there might be something over there. Let's see, what would be the best way to get over there? Looks like right across here. Now I'm not missing any blue crates or anything, right? Don't look like it. So now we'll turn left. Kind of look around a bit, make sure we're not overlooking anything. Turn off our flashlight here. Now I can fly right across here, and there is some crystal in there, but I got a feeling we've been in there already. Not seeing any more tunnels. And yeah, there's a marker right there. We've been through there. So we know we don't need to go back in there again. How about if we get up high? And we look down. Here's a nice ledge. There might be a blue crate down there somewhere, but I might be... Wait a minute. I think I see one over there. Let's try to stay up on this ledge. Yeah, it's looking more and more like a blue crate over there. For sure. So if we start up high and we aim high, we should be able to get all the way across there. Alright, aim high and take off. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Oh, there we go. We made it. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so look, let's set up another drone pickup station. Whoops. I don't need the flashlight. So we'll start with the foundation piece. About that should be high enough. And we can... Oh, that's right. I got full inventory. Okay, and hopefully we've got some more iron in that inventory so we could make a drone pickup station. Now, let's see. What do we not need to take with us? If I put that in there, they won't know what to do with it, so just only put the stuff in there they might be able to store properly. Organize it. Now we gotta tell them to come get this stuff and give it a high priority. So they'll put this on their list of things to do. And we'll grab all this stuff. And we'll put most of it in here that we don't need to take with us. Oh wow, we filled that up, didn't we? But we're looking good. There isn't anything else we want to take with us. The drones are already on their way. They're T1 drones. The T2 drones should be the ones coming out this far. T1s are kind of slow. Alright, let's see. Can we climb up here? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's take a look. I'm not seeing anything. No tunnels. I'm not seeing any more crates at the moment. Don't see any more tunnels or caves. Go across here. We've already been across some of this area. Alright, let's go across here. Try to stay fairly close to this wall. Well, there could be a hidden tunnel behind the waterfall. Let's see. I don't see too much inside the waterfall. Oh, look at there. There is something back here. Oh, another passageway we have to blow up. So what we want to do is we're going to come back out here and put us in a beacon. And of course you have to plan ahead for this. Otherwise you won't have the materials. You have to take the time to try to find the materials. And where can we place it? We'll lay flat. There we go. Now turn it this way. And yeah, green is a good color. Oh man, looks like we found a sweet spot, didn't we? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. There's another entrance. or exit. Yeah, good stuff. And looks like there's something down there too. We're gonna have to make another. Man, look at all this stuff in here. Even got ice. Wow, they got stuff all through here. Yeah, we better put another drone pickup station right here. And that looks plenty high enough. Alright, let's get, well, let's put it over here on this edge. Maybe it won't block our, oops. Let's rotate him around a little bit so you get a front view. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, right click. Try that again. I missed. I was trying to hit the Q key and I hit the 1 key. Alright, let's guess another pickup spot for the drones. And of course we want everything in priority as a 4. Okay, then we want to transfer stuff over that they will probably have a way to store. If not now, maybe later when there's a demand for it. There we go. And they're already sending the drones out here to get the standard fertilizer. Oh, now they're going to pick up the mutagen. Okay, but anyway, we found something back here. But we need explosives. It's all blocked in. There's no openings or shells to explore. So until we can make explosives, we're pretty much done there. Okay, how about to go in this way? Any more caves or shells, tunnels, something? That looks like a... No, I guess it's not. I thought it might be a shelf. Oh, this got a dividing rock in it, huh? But I guess that's it. Man, this has got aluminum, all kinds of goodies. Osmium. I don't think I'm overlooking anything. See, that's closed off, so that's it. Just a cubby hole. Got some rare larvae in here. I'm using that rule, bear to your left until you're satisfied that you've found everything that you can find at the left-hand side. And then look back behind your shoulder every once in a while. So what's down here? Ah, look what we found over here. Nice, lots and lots of rocket engines. And we're even making rocket engines. Cobalt. Another waterfall. Boy, this would be a really good place to hang out, and that's probably why we found that place that needs to be cleared. With some explosives. An explosive device. It's got more than a few entrances and ways to get out too. Alright, are we seeing anything else back here? How high your avatar can fly depends on what it's under him. because whatever is under him determines how high he can fly. So, hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that is another one. Huh, just basic resources. Suggesting I might have been here before. Uh-oh, they're aiming for me. Oh, I need to find shelter. They're gonna get me. And I didn't bring any food with me. Alright, we should be safe here. We've got some more stuff to stick inside there anyway. Let's see, we started at, oh, that can't be right. That's a 1. I bet you that was supposed to be a 7, wasn't it? Yeah, we messed up. Well, let's put this on tab key. And I need to fix this. If it'll let me. I need to do edit, don't I? Will it let me do an edit? I guess I have to do a remove. Okay, there we go. It's supposed to be 0735 is when we started. Well, we'll just have to put a new one in here. 0735. Start. Alright, we'll post that. There we go. Now we go back to the game. I've got 2 video screens if you're wondering. Okay. Now that that's over with, we can continue exploring. And again, we want to stay fairly close to this wall. But you can climb these, so normally I don't seem to be able to climb it all of a sudden here. I'm curious what's up there. Let's see, I could probably climb this one. Maybe. Maybe not. They've got that one blocked up with these header rocks that I can't get past them. How about this side here? Can I go up the side? Nah, I keep bouncing into these header rocks. They act like ceilings. Alright, so much for that idea then. Yeah, that's why they have those overhangs. It prevents you from climbing up too high. Maybe we can find a smooth spot where we can get past it. In the meantime, let's stay not too far from the wall and look around. Ooh, that's a smooth. There's a smooth one right there. Let's try that. Hey, we made it. Now let's see if there's anything up here to find. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? They got these little gullies that would work pretty well as a trap if you got off the edge there. Got some nice plateaus up here, but I'm not finding anything up here. So for some reason that strikes me as kind of odd. Wow, that looks weird. Yeah, that looks like a programming that never got finished, because we're actually inside the wall. Now we're on the top of it. Yeah, a piece of wall they never really finished on programming. But we can see all the way across to the desert where that ship we've already experienced. There's the archways we followed. Found the crystal cave, or I should say one of them. Yeah, that's probably another starship that's stuck inside behind some stuff that's got to be blown away with explosives. Gotta be careful about the booby trap areas where you can fall off and get stuck. See, there's another place that would trap you and cause you to fall down and maybe even break a leg. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, that was a bad one too. I don't think there's anything down there. But once you got down there, you probably have trouble getting back up. Well, I can't tell for sure, but I don't think there's anything down there. And that would suggest the edge of the world, somewhere you should not try to go past, from the looks of things. There's another waterfall. Ooh, another trap area where if you fell off of it, that would probably be the end of your story until you respawn in whatever place you visited last, a shelter or something. That reminds me, I probably should put a shelter up here. Well, maybe not up here, but close by. See, that's falling sands, and if I remember right, there's something down there. Let's see, what would be the safest way to get down there with all this darkness? So coming up here on this high ledge was kind of a dry adventure. We didn't really accomplish anything. Okay, we can go down here, point up. Now look around. Our light is not very effective, is it? No reward, no joy. Okay, we want to go back this way. There we go. Then we want to... Oh, there's a chest right there. Boy, that was well hidden. We couldn't see it from up there. Alright, some more Terra tokens. And we've got too much stuff, so we're going to have to build... maybe I should build a shelter here. Yeah, because we've got a tunnel vision right there. And I think we have another place that we need explosives. Well, maybe not. I thought we had something right in here, but I'm not seeing it now. So if we are going to build a shelter, I would probably build it right about here somewhere. Okay, let's do that. Gotta back it up. There we go. And let's put an entrance. Go in there. So if we die the next half hour or so, we've got a shelter that we can resurrect in. Now, do we have any space for all this stuff? Yeah, we do. Thought for a second there I was looking at another box to open up, but I don't guess so. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pickup station here for the drones. And there we go. That should work. That's not too bad. Alright, all the stuff we don't want to take around with us. And the drones could probably know what to do with it, where to store it. There we go. Then we can't forget to set this up to 4 and everything. Might as well go ahead and organize it. Organize this mess too, it's good. Okay. So if we're going to do a thorough search of this area, we would need to fly a zigzag pattern looking for more crates. And of course we want to deconstruct the crates so we don't come back later and look at it thinking there might be something in them. Leaving empty crates around can be very frustrating. They're not going to get refilled anyway. Whoa, if we fell down there, we would definitely have trouble getting back up here. Oh, there's a crashed... I think that's the scout ship if I remember right. And I think there's a crate on one of these plateaus. Well, anyway, let's empty out what we've got with us right now. And let's go into the tunnel area. Oh, there's another one. And somehow we didn't see that the last time. So like I was saying, you need to look behind you every once in a while. See if you missed anything. Alright, we'll put this stuff in here. Oh, we're gonna have to do a second one, I guess. They're sending the one-eyed ones out here again, aren't they? Wow, they got here faster than I thought they would. Okay, well, they've got that well under control. Now, I am tempted to go ahead and put a teleporter right here. Since I'm supposed to have the materials I need to build one. There we go. And now we'll go back in here again. Count to 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we should be set to return here if we get in here and we die. I thought I saw another tunnel, but I guess I didn't. Aluminum, sulfur, more aluminum, more sulfur. I could see why people would be tempted to come in here. Out of curiosity, let's put a second level ore extractor in here and see what happens. Uh-oh. This is rocky and no hint of sandy. Yeah, so they're not gonna let us put one in here, it looks like. Oh, now we do have 2 paths to go. Well, I'll barrel left like I normally do, because I can always come back and check out the other path. Oh, big bunch of explosives are needed. Okay, here's something. Right click, put it in our magic wallet. But it's a dead end, so I'm going to come out back here out to the front. I'm going to drop me a flare. And no, we want you to be red. There you go. I'll have to clear that one with the explosive. I won't be able to get in there. And how about this way? Oh, it's another dead end. Another dead end with some goodies. And I'm not saying, yeah, it's all got a roof and everything. So we'll get out here to the entrance, which looks to be right about here. No, actually it's a little bit further out. So it'd be about here somewhere. And drop us another flare. So what does that leave us to explore? Well, that takes us back out to the entrance. Okay, we've already been back in there. And that's a dead end, so I guess we can't really explore it anymore. That path is blocked. Are they aiming for me again? Well, I heard only 2 crashes. That would suggest there's something of high value, since there was only 2 crashes. Oh, take that back. More crashes. Oh, see how it's got that strobing? That's high value. Now let's see, there's been what, 3 crashes, so we're probably talking osmium. Yeah, I think that's what we're talking, osmium. Oh, here comes another one. Yeah, that's probably going to be osmium. Can we see him? See any of it, or do we have to wait? Yeah, I think I just saw some right there. Yeah, I don't know if I get close enough to actually pick it up until this debris field clears out somewhat. Now, the fewer deposits that the meteorites make, the more valuable the resource. There it is, right there, osmium. Oh, that's a much better one there. And it also got some sulfur. I'm not really hurting for osmium or sulfur, since I've got ore extractors bringing that up. I think there's a blueprint in there, that, if I remember right. So we'll go ahead and stick it in here for the drones to come out and get it. Oh, we couldn't get it all in there. But if we wait for the drones to come out, it's either that or we have to build another. See, they're coming out. There's 5 of them, and they're all one-eyed. The slower ones, and I've got a whole set of 25 two-eyed T2s. Well, I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting for them to come out here, I'm gonna take a short break. And then I'll come back out here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, the microphone is turned back on. Alright, so they came out and grabbed some stuff, so let's go ahead and transfer that over now. And that's all we can do for now until we come up with some explosive. And I don't think that's been unlocked yet. So let's go ahead and keep... okay, they've picked up the debris field. And that's why it's easier for us to see the osmium now. I wasn't gone too long, was I? Did it take some of that osmium back? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, they did. There's not much left. Usually you find a cluster of 2 or 3 together. Not just 1 or 2 pieces here and there. I don't know if the game actually monitors this or not, but I don't want them to get too discouraged. Oh dear, I've got to wait again. Let's see. You know what? I think I'll just drop it right here. So the next time we come this way, we'll pick it up and put it in there. Let's get back to exploring. Now, if I remember right, we kind of run out of, yeah, we run out of stuff here. Oh, and we fall down to the next ledge. And that figures. There's a big bunch of it right here. Alright, we'll go along the ledge some more. Because we could always drop down to another ledge. A lower ledge. But I like this. Oops, I pushed the wrong key again. Oh, it dropped me. And I hit the double. I hit the space bar twice right quick before it told me my legs were broke. Oh, we picked up a production multiplier. Nice. Alright, we might as well head back up this way and see what else we can find. Gotta look behind us every once in a while to see if we missed something. Now I've been up inside here quite a few times. I never did find anything of exceptional value, so that's always been a disappointment. But we do have a crate right here we could collect stuff from. And if I remember, there's a blueprint right there. Oh, it's already gone? Alright, his mission was to look for why ships were crashing here so often and report back. But I guess he didn't survive it. He crash landed and took a nasty spill. And his little scout ship came missing in action. Now let's see. Yeah, he did take a nasty spill. He's got gear all over the place. Here we go. Uh-oh, we can't collect it all. So, we might as well. This looks like a nice flat area. Do what we've been doing. Make a spot for the drones to come run and pick stuff up. Alright, so let's see. We wanted to come grab all this stuff here. No, they won't know what to do with that. So we'd end up coming right back out here anyway. Okay, organize it. And, yeah. They should know what to do with all that stuff. Unless, of course, the storage is full. And we'll organize it again. But now we've got to make sure we set up their priority right. Otherwise, this locker will stay out here full of goodies for a really, really long time until we happen to come back this way. No, I guess it's not a false wall, is it? No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, this is already filled up with water. I'm trying to remember, did we come this way before? Because if we bear to the left, we should have a little cubby hole that will, yeah, there's a chest down there. But if I remember, it's a dead end. Yeah, we have to come back out. Yeah, there's some sulfur. Go ahead and grab that, I guess. we just follow. Let's see. It looks like it's got two ways in and out, doesn't it? Now, is this the one that actually goes through, or I'm pretty sure the other one goes through, but I don't know if this one goes through. It might not. Yeah, it's all closed off. So we have to go back and take the other. Of course, by doing it this way, if we keep bearing to the left, we'll eventually come to the opening. That looks like it's blocked by ice over there, doesn't it? Alright, did we just go full circle and come right back out? No, this looks different. Well, let's go ahead and fly through here. Looks like we're in a desert environment. Yep, and there's the warp gate in the distance. And another crashed spaceship we haven't investigated yet. Wait a minute. That's starting to look kind of familiar. That's not a warp gate, that's an arch. Well, let's go over here. Yeah, we're back into the desert where we, off to the left there for a little distance is our main base. Yep, it's another shortcut. Okay, so let's go back to the shortcut. Discover where we came out. And decide if we're going to put a marker there or not, because the maze is right in that area. In fact, I think we can see. Well, anyway, I think this is where we came out, right here, wasn't it? Yep, I do believe it is. So we want to go some more to the left, but we might have a problem. It looks like there was got a bunch of ice there, but it's not blocking our path. So we'll probably came right back out where we went in. Yeah, because it's got a roof and everything on it. Yeah, we came right back out where we went in. What do I want to do? Do I want to mark this? Because not too far up this way is where that scout ship crashed. Well, we've already got a pickup spot established, so we might as well put a bunch of this stuff in there to organize a little bit. Now, if you're thinking, well, I'm collecting way too many seed packets. That might be true in some ways, but eventually I'll probably use every one of those. Oh, nice. That's one of the, you have to pick those with a left click. Whenever you come across those, when you get this far into the game, that is. Those wildflowers are very important to you. Not only if you want to make trees out of them, tree seeds, but later on in the game you'll find other ways to use them. Oh, it's a butterfly. And there's a chest right there. Oops, I didn't rotate the wheel enough. Now there's ways to get out of here. Uh-oh. My headphones are wireless are telling me they need to be recharged. So let me take the moment to hook that up. But right in front of me is a hill that we could climb. And then we would keep heading south-southwest to get back to the main base. Okay. Looks like we've got the charge cord back on these headsets, wireless headsets. Yeah, you go up either one of these, find the opening between, or you can keep going this way, and you can come across the primary entrance, which is straight ahead. And also notice what's out there in the background. That's the warp gate that crashed. And the planet sucked it in because it was malfunctioning. It could not keep itself afloat. Well, I want to go ahead and grab, I'm going to dump this since I've got so much of it. And that way I can go ahead and grab that. There might be some more chests up here. Oh dear, I hit the wrong key again. Let's see, can we climb this? Get up close. Yep, climb. Oh, nice. We found us another rare flower. Okay, I'm not seeing much up here right now. But anyway, our base is basically, what would that be? Southwest of our current location. And all that green hills are pretty easy to climb. And there's your warp gate. Alright, let's see. Will it let us climb back down? Yep, there it goes. So if you ever want to know how to get down in this valley and clear out and loot some chests at a scout ship and stuff, there you go. In fact, since we're already here, see there, oh, there's where those other suits were. Alright, so I need to go ahead and put all this stuff in there. And take the suits out, since they don't know what to do with them. There we go, organize a little bit. And they're already sending drones out here. Huh. They're always sending the one-eyed drones instead of the better ones that are faster. Oh, I guess I didn't provide anywhere for them to put that, or it's full already. Yeah, I've got the same problem going there. So I guess from here we could go ahead and just warp. Well, this is the warp gate. Okay, so let's go back to our headquarters this way. Save a little bit of time. And we could, I guess, switch those out. But I'm gonna go upstairs, I think. Go to the bedroom, which is going over this way, is it? Yeah. And we'll use the foot locker, put all these extra uniforms in there. Okay, oh, wait a minute. We've got another effigy, don't we? Yeah, right there. So now we've got it on display. And I think that's a rocket backpack. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that has two rockets attached to it like that. And of course, I've been putting the spacesuits over here, but I think No, I still got a few of them I haven't put on display or anything. I might put them on display up here in this bedroom at some point. Okay, to get back downstairs, this one's kind of handy. Alright, we still got plenty of power. Oh, geez, yeah, look at that. 35. 200,000. Wow. 35,200. Alright, and we've got these explosive. Well, we know what we're going to do with those. And we've got a new blueprint received drone oh man, I can't say the word. And we've got, oh, we've been making flares all along, huh? Okay. And we opened up the T3 ore extractor. Ah, here we go, what we were waiting on. And we also got the portal generator. So we could go chase down starships on distant areas. But this one was real important to us. And then of course this one's becoming real important to us. What else did we unlock? Insect spreader? Yeah, I don't think we've done that one yet either. We've done that one. But the one that's real critical to me right now is right here. Water life collector. And we don't want to just put those in the local area. We want to go out and put those in all sorts of water bodies. So we'll start right here. And they are right there. Now you want to put them out until the, you know, they're not, see how the bottom of it would be cut off? I try to, you know, be deep enough to where that's not an issue. So I'm going to put out more than one of these. And they can be right next to each other, that's no problem. Now, I think you have to tell the drones to come here and get these. Yeah, you do. They're going to want to take everything, and we'll just put them on high priority. But right now they don't have anywhere to put this stuff. Because we have not made storage for it yet. Alright. And we'll leave it alone for a little while because I think it takes like 9 or 10 minutes for it to become filled. Okay, now this would be a good time to use our warp gate, our teleport system. Let's see, oh yeah, there's water out there and there. All these places have water. Not this one. No. Megastar, no. Obsidian. No, that's out in the lava fields. That wouldn't do it. The warp gate. Yeah, the warp gate's got a body of water. And then we just put this one in. Let's start with that one. Now there is water out here. So I'm going to go ahead and put one out here. Where is it kind of got a little bit of depth to it? There it is. That's a good area. It's got plenty of depth. So I'll just put one here. So there's a good chance we might get some different eggs. Oh, the bottom of that is not deep enough. See, the bottom of that's cut off a little bit. It may not make that much difference, but I've always thought it might. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll cancel that one. We'll look to see if we can find some deeper water. This all might be a little bit on the shallow side. Yeah, it does look like all this is on the shallow side. So maybe they don't want us collecting some eggs up in here and plankton. Of course, that's a theory. I might should test it first. How about right in here? Oh, this does look deep enough in here. Let's try it. Yeah, that looking pretty good. The tip, the deepest tip of that is flattened out a little bit. I think that might still work though. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we'll go ahead and is it any deeper over here somewhere? Boy, it is hard to tell. We'll just have to give it a shot. Yeah, now the bottom of that looks pretty good. I don't know if it's fully extended or not, but it looks like it might be. Well, maybe it's not fully extended, but anyway. Let's tell the drones to come out here. We'll set this on a priority of high and pick up anything and everything. I'm hoping for different kinds of fish eggs. Otherwise, there's a risk that we might just only get the same kind of fish eggs over and over again. Yeah, I don't think this is deeper. Yeah, none of this over here looks deeper at all. Well, I can't even get under the water. It's so shallow in here. Whoa, that's a drop and a half. Oh, and we broke 2 bones. And I didn't bring any food with me. Well, we might find some food down here somewhere, another chest. Maybe we'll get lucky. Otherwise, I gotta go all the way back to find some food. I don't think they'll let me eat the larva. Let's see. They got any more boxes out here? Or crates? I know there's a couple of tunnels out here with some basic resources in them. And that looks like one of the... Is that an entrance to a... Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, we got the uranium in here. And if I remember right, you could put a ore extractor in here. And then to open this up, we gotta have explosive. And like the other one, we want to put some kind of indicator out here that this is how you get back out. But there's a rock right here we got to work around, so we need to put it on one side or the other of that rock. And we want to use this one right here. Alright, turn it around this way. And it's red. No, let's make it let's make it a green, I guess. Now hopefully we can get back in here and we can see that, so we'll know where to head. Because if I remember right, this is a cave. There's only one way in and one way out. But either side of this rock will get you back out, so let's go ahead and put another one in. One of the things about this game that's a little unusual is the fact that you can put stuff anywhere and there will be electric. And you can put your electric generators anywhere. Oh, did we pick up all the crates out of here already? I thought we left at least one of them behind. Maybe not. Frog Pond. It's where you get your free eggs. It's a one-shot generic frog egg opportunity. There's another one, Frog Pond down there. But of course you're expected to craft your own frog farms, which look kind of squarish. There's another one. This area down here is pretty rich in those. See, I didn't put any food packs in here, did I? No, I don't see any. They've already come and got them. Oh, wait a minute. I need to put that in there. Let's see. Did I climb this one? I'm not really seeing much of anything up here anyway. That just gets me back up to this area. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna kill off the rest of my avatar here, and that'll be the end of it. Okay, and I'll have to respawn somewhere, whatever shelter I was in the last time. Now let's see, did we leave by chance any food? No, we didn't. So we need to pick this stuff up and get as much of it in here as we can. Now, I guess that's it. Organize it. Well, I guess we better go ahead and teleport back and feed our avatar so that he's 100% health again. Let's see, that would be back here. No, I don't want to change it. Alright, let's eat one. We better eat another one. You can leave it right in here. You don't have to transfer it over. Alright, we're back to 100% again. Alright, what do we need to build here? We need, well, we're already put some of those out. I can wait on that. I probably should not wait on this. And I probably should set that up so we start manufacturing those in a autocrafter. Oh, I definitely need to send that off. Yeah, I definitely need to send that rocket off. And I've got another rocket that we opened up to so that we can look at the map and see all the drones, see where they're at and what they're doing. Okay, let's see. Done it, done it, done it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did that one too. There's the one we want right there. And off we go. Let's see, GPS 1, 2, 3. I don't think we did GPS 4 yet. Well, if we did, we just sent off another one. And that's gonna boost what? Allows you to move the map. Oh, okay. I think I know what they mean. Map information rocket. Map. Didn't we do both of those already? Drone visualization rocket. Well, I'll find out here in a minute. Okay, press the M key on my keyboard. There we go. Oh, apparently we did that already too. Oh, yeah, it's giving me credit for the games I've played already. And some of these drones are going way the heck out there. And that's where we can find our first key for the, they call them mooring. Let's see, we haven't been out there to pillage that one yet. See, there's the warp gate. There's the hidden area that's inside. It's got a crash in there too. It's a little hard to get to because it's up kind of high. But if you remembered how I make bridges to go up as high as I want, or that's not a big challenge really. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to show there. Is that water they're trying to show? There's that meteor crater where that guy that we found, of course we found him over by our lake. We found him over here, crushed by a big rock behind a fake stone wall. That's some pretty good goodies. We went up and down up in here, but we didn't find anything of value. There's one of our markers telling us that there's with explosives we can pillage. And didn't we put another one up there? Huh. I thought we had another one. Well, we're only seeing the one on this map. Okay, well that's enough of that. And what else should we send off? T2? No, we gotta have a T2 rocket engine, so we can't do that one yet. Plant rocket T2, yeah, same thing. T2 rocket engine. Yeah, we're not unlocked enough to do this one if we're going to continue simulating. I don't know if I really need to send these off because I've already got all the map and stuff going. But that might be because of the modem in creative mode. And all my trade rockets are off. Bringing back coins. Let's see, how long have we been at this? We've been at this for a while. Are we approaching like 2 hours instead of 1 hour? Let's take a look here. I need to put this on inventory for a second. Change to my other screen. Seven, yeah, we are. We're working on our second hour. So I guess I better stop there. Yeah, I think I better stop here. So next time, since we've been at this for 2 hours, we will work on what? We might work on putting a couple of these out. We definitely want to work on putting this in so that we go chase down more starships in distant locations. We want to super autocraft our planes, our quartz. And what else? Well, we did the rockets thing. I guess that's it. Yep, we're pretty well caught up. Okay, we're up to almost 79%. We finally got the stuff we need out to start making fish eggs. But we can't do a fish farm yet. The fish farm doesn't come in till... See, there's the amphibian farm. Maybe we missed it already. No, that's animal shelter. That comes much later. There's the frog farm. Where's the fish farm? Huh. Would it be... I don't think it'd be under this one, would it? Well, be darned. Maybe we're supposed to be putting the fish farm out already. There's all your fish. No, there it is right there. Fish farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the frog farm opens up first. Or what they call amphibian. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to go yet. Not really sure why it does that. Because it's the way that things are unlocking, you would think the fish farm would unlock first. Rather than the frogs. Well, I guess I could sit over here and then use the A key to move it around. And if I use the S key, it doesn't really do anything. The W key just, you know, S key brings it down, W key brings it up. And now S key, no, it keeps backing off. Well, anyway, there's my avatar. I had him set down first, and then I just started messing with the normal caramel controls. Okay, so it's time to hit the old escape key and save it. Exit the main menu and say be well until next time.